you! We did it, Starshine! He's running away! Tuck your tail, you stinking bastard!
Can you hear me, Asuka? It's not too late. You can still stop this. Something was hidden. Deep within you. Only you can find it. I believe in you. I always have. Remember, only when no one loses, only then we can really win.
This is Mission Control. Entering Vulcan airspace. Right on target. Drop zone clear.
Manslaughter, deadly pursuit, and a jump from orbit. Tell me, Starshine, is that how your day usually goes?
Recently? I guess so.
Agreed. Stand by for new mission objective. Mission objective updated. Give him hell, Hyper.
Vulcan, the Architect's domain. Once ripe like an udder, sucked dry and left to die by our holy founders. Good to be back. Could use some dusting, though. Remember, let's stick to the plan. We'll get this place up and running.
What is the plan, actually?
We must find the Architect, the second engineer. Don't worry, though. He was always more of a mellow type. Maybe a bit touchy or paranoid. Come to think of it, This place is probably full of traps.
Warning. IFC units inbound. Second wave incoming. Final wave incoming.
Target's down.
Of all engineers, he was holding back the most. Avoiding confrontation, he just wanted everybody to get along. Well, guess how that worked out. After the engineers quarreled, he shut himself away from the outside world. Nobody's heard from him ever since. After all these years, he may be as good as dead.
Bad aim? I've got the fix.
Warning. IFC units inbound.
Target's down. And when we find him, what then?
You can take his apex core. I have no use for it. With his body, I will gain access to planetary controls. Shake this place up a bit. What about you? After you rescue the citizens, what then? Will you all become one big happy family? Oh, don't worry. I'm sure you'll be just fine. It's hard for me to watch him treat you like that. You're better than him. You always were.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I just hope it will turn out good for you. That's all.
That sounds even more suspicious.
Warning. ISC units inbound.
Target's down.
their towers. We make quite the team, don't you think? Look, once this is over, I have a proposition for you.
Let me just find my pepper spray.
No, it is nothing like that. It's a job offer. You as my personal security guard. Think about it. My prospects are on the rise.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll, think about it.
Sure. But don't linger on it for too long. This is a tough seat. From up there. Something is not right.
What do you mean? We're up and running.
Exactly. That's what bothers me. If it's going so well, why can't I shake this feeling that I'm heading into a trap?
Relax.
Nexus always keeps his shit to himself. He's capable of many fucked up things. He is onto something. How solid.
You will get your new body. I will get an Apex core. That's it.
You don't know him, darling. He's dangerous. Like anyone who believes his own lies. Do you know what an egg is?
An egg?
It's purely abstract for you. After all, you have never seen one. The egg keeps the feelings warm and safe. But at some point, it needs to hatch. If it stays inside the egg for too long, it's gonna die. In order to survive, it must destroy the very thing that brought it to life.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Promise me that when the time comes and you're ready, you will also break your shell.
Right.
Promise?
Promise.
Then brace yourself, motherfuckers! The Hyper Team is going in! No cards. No nothing.
Don't hold your breath, old man.
Warning. ISC units inbound.
Target's down.
This is basically Eden's command center. It holds many secrets. They need to be taken care of by somebody who doesn't mind getting his hands dirty. Starshine. We're fairly close. That is one long corridor. What's on the other side? Whatever the outcome, it's been quite an adventure. You made it, Starshine! You are Hyper, no less! What are you waiting for? Let's wake this metal giant up!
Establishing signal.
He's been sleeping for too long now. Patch me in!
Connecting. Parasite host bridge active.
Our path ends here, Starshine. Don't forget what you promised.
Host connected. Auxiliary control.
Safe, familiar, shining traveler. Is that